1, 2, 3.
Yo, welcome back to my channel. It's somebody of mine here, and I hope you guys are feeling well today. I'm feeling good today, you know what I'm saying? Hit a little workout earlier today. But let's get straight to the point. Today, I am talking about everything I have learned as a 20-year-old. And I want to just give you guys a disclaimer. This is all just my personal experience and things that helped me become the person I am today. And hopefully this advice may help you grow too. So let's get straight to it. So let's start with number one. Number one, the way you move is very important. And this includes messing with the wrong people, and two, how you carry yourself. So let's start with number one. You guys all know the phrase, who you hang around with is who you are, right? I believe that that is very true. If you're hanging around people that's on bullshit, they ain't caring about their goals, they just doing whatever they want to do, you know what I'm saying? And you're about your purpose, you're trying to work, you're trying to get a car, you're trying to get your own place, and they're not on shit, they're going to be holding you back. You're not going to be getting shit done because all they're worrying about is bullshit. You get me? So that's one. You got to cut those type of people out of your life. Okay, let's start with number two. How you carry yourself. One, carry yourself with confidence, right? You got to carry yourself with confidence. Hold your head high, right? Always carry yourself with confidence. And I fucked up. And also, most importantly, believe in yourself. Who gonna believe in you if you don't even believe in yourself, right? I had to learn that the hard way. You feel me? Like, it's only so much other people can do for you. So, gotta believe in yourself too. So let's start with number two, and also for number two. If you don't take yourself seriously, then no one will, right? So let's go into that. Say, for instance, you're trying to do streaming, you're trying to do YouTube, whatever career, like play basketball, photography, anything, right? If you're not taking yourself seriously, why should anybody else, right? Why should this sponsor you so you could get paid as a photographer? Why should this recruiter recruit you to play basketball if you're not even believing in yourself? You're not even putting in the work. So why should they believe in you, right? So take yourself seriously. I had to learn that hard. This is why I'm where I'm at, right? You have to put in the work. You have to go the extra mile for yourself to get to where you want to be. So always remember that if you have any future plans, any goals, anything else that you want to do in the future, always remember that, because that will take you that extra mile to getting those sponsorships, to getting paid, to doing what you love. Okay, so let's go to number three. And this one is really hard for me. I'm still learning, but patience is key. If you are not patient, if you were just wanting to do things super fast, you just want things done, it will not happen. And I'm still learning this, so I'm in the same boat as you guys, right? Patience can be hard sometimes, you know? I'm really still working on it, and one thing that kind of helped me with patience is all the achievements that I achieved, like getting my own place. This is like, I have my own crib now recently, and it took a while. It took 2 months to move in here. You get me? Like, it took a while. Like, I was pissed off. I'm like, damn, like, when am I gonna move in? And then once it happened, I'm like, all right, it was worth it. You get me? It was worth the wait. So always remember that patience is key. So let's go to number four. It's okay to make mistakes. I gotta say that again. It's okay to make mistakes. People want to be perfect. People don't want to mess up. But look, how are you gonna learn if you don't make any mistakes? You gotta think about that. You got to fail to win. And it may be hard because for me, I like, you know, make little calculations. I like to make sure things don't go wrong, but things will go wrong. Things things will go wrong. Things aren't going to go perfect the way you want it to go. And you got to accept that so you could grow and move forward. Okay? So, also, number 5. Be direct to get what you want. And this goes for a lot of things. This could go for relationships. This could go for jobs. So let's start with a job, right? Say for instance, you want this promotion. You've been working hard, but you gotta also set that off with your boss too. You could be working hard and all that, but he may not think of you in mind, right? You never know. So you gotta put yourself out there. You gotta be like, talk to your boss, sit him down, be like, hey, I've been working for this company for so and so months or so and so years, and I noticed that you had an opening for this position. What will it take for me to get there? What do I have to do to position myself to get in that position? You get what I mean? Talk about it. Be direct on what you want so you can get to where you want to be. Because if you're just sitting around, closed mouths don't get fed. You get me? So always think about that. And also for the other example, for relationships. If you want this girl, whatever, right? This girl you talking to, be direct on what you want, like from the jump. You get me? Be like, look, I want a relationship. Like, just keep it real. You get me? Like, if you're not real, you wasting time. You get me? So let's go to the next one. It's okay to be yourself. Look, some people feel as if they're trying to fit in, and I've been in this position growing up. Like, let me give you an example. So, like, growing up, I was living with my cousins and stuff, and I wasn't really like a social butterfly at the time. Like, I wasn't really comfortable with talking to people and really like being myself, right? So it gave me time to kind of open up and spread my wings, but at the time I was just a follower. Like, I was doing bad shit with my cousins. Like, I wasn't really having my own mind to do things. So once I moved and started figuring out who I am and making my own friends and everything, I started to figure out who I am. You know, like, started being more comfortable with being me. And that goes a long way. So always remember that. It's okay to be yourself. So let's go to the next one. For the last one, which I think is really important, that could really help you go a long way. Deal with your problems head on. Do not go without dealing with your problems. I'm still dealing with this, but I've been doing way better. When it comes to dealing with your problems, you cannot ignore your problems. You can try to go out and party, you can try to drink, you can smoke, but your problems are still going to be there. So what you need to do is sit down, stop yourself, maybe meditate if you can, if you guys do that, right? Meditate, really sit down and figure out, how can I deal with this problem? What can I do better? Because if you sit there and not deal with them and ignore your problems, go out and do everything else, nothing is going to be done. You're going to make no progress. Your problems are still going to be there, and it's going to stunt your growth. So once you get past this obstacle, you're going to elevate higher than you are now. And really, another thing, for a bonus tip, is be humble. Be humble. No matter how many wins you take, how many achievements you complete, you do not need to rub it in nobody's face. All right? We're all in this together, because you could easily lose this. I could lose my place. I could be homeless, right? I could be homeless tomorrow. So it's like, you got to be humble. If you are not humble with your experiences, you could lose it all. So always remember that. But it's So Body and Mind here, hitting you guys with a little banger. I hope you guys take this advice very highly to heart, because it helped me become the person I am today. But I hope you guys are feeling well, physically and mentally. And I hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace out.